everyone. My name is Michelette Boseman and I'm the Rotary Foundation Chair of the Rotary Club of St.Martin Sunset. Today I'm here with Ms. DeAntoinette Sorton, owner of Enable a Holistic Occupational Therapy. And today we're going to do a short Q&A on polio. As you may or may not know, Rotary recognizes polio in the month of October, with October 24th being World Polio Day. Can you please explain to the public what polio is?
Polio, short for poliomyelitis, is a very deadly and infectious disease caused by the polio virus. It most commonly affects children under 5 years.
And how is polio contracted?
Polio is contracted through direct contact with someone that's been infected by the virus, and that's usually through feces, and less commonly through contaminated food and water. Somebody without the symptoms can also transfer the virus, and that's why it's so contagious.
Correct. And can you tell us, what are some of the various effects of polio?
Well, there are 3 types of polio, and the first one is non-paralytic, and the symptoms for that includes fever, fatigue, vomiting, muscle weakness and pain, as well as neck and back weakness and pain. The second one is paralytic, and these symptoms include loss of reflexes, severe pain and weakness of all the muscles, as well as a floppy limb. So floppy limbs, flaccid paralysis. The third is post-polio syndrome, and this can include progressive muscle or joint weakness and pain, muscle atrophy, as well as breathing difficulties and sleep-related breathing difficulties, which can lead to death in some cases, and severe fatigue.
During the course of your studies, have you ever encountered or treated a person suffering from polio?
Fortunately, I have not.
And lucky you.
Yes.
Can you tell us why here in the Caribbean we don't know about polio?
Well, the Pan American Health Organization and the Rotary have been working to provide an immunization program and campaign to promote vaccinations within the Americas and the Caribbean. And they've been doing this for 30 and 40 years. 30 for Rotary and 40 for the Pan American Health Organization. Because of this success of Vaccination Week and all of their campaigning, the last case for polio was in 1982.
Wow, that's a while.
Exactly. And that is why the people of today, the grandmothers and the mothers of today, fortunately, will not have to come across cases of polio. However, because of this, there's been a complacency with regards to getting your children vaccinated, and there's also a rise in protests against vaccinations. And the only reason that polio has been prevented for this long is because of the vaccinations. That's why it's extremely, extremely important to get your children vaccinated.
Is there currently a cure for polio?
There is no cure for polio, but people that have been affected with polio needs to have supportive therapy, bed rest and fluids, and healthcare professionals dealing with patients with polio should take standard precautions to ensure that they don't contaminate anything with the patient's stool.
Thank you, DeAntoinette, for coming out today and speaking with me and informing the public about polio. You can contact the Rotary Club of St. Martin Sunset or visit rotary.org for more information on how to donate. Remember, we are this close to eradicating polio.